Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel with Story of Sarah. My name is Sarah. This is my story. It is not a happy love story, but it is a true one. Sometimes, truth is more important than happiness. I learned this lesson slowly, and it changed my life. Everyone said I was lucky. I was engaged to a good man. He was kind, respectful, and polite. He had a good job and a calm nature. My family liked him, and my friends said I should be thankful. I smiled when they spoke, but inside my heart was quiet. I did not feel love. I met him through my family. Our first meeting was simple. We sat in the living room, drank tea, and talked about normal things. He asked about my work and my hobbies. He listened carefully. He did nothing wrong. Still, when I looked at him, my heart did not move. After that, we started talking more. He sent messages every day. He asked if I had eaten and if I was tired. He cared about small things. I replied to his messages, but my replies were short. I told myself, love will come later. Many people say love grows with time. My family believed that love is not important in the beginning. They said respect and safety are enough. Love comes after marriage, my mother said. I wanted to believe her. I tried to force feelings into my heart, but feelings do not follow orders. When he proposed, everyone was happy. There were smiles, photos, and congratulations. I said yes, even though my heart said nothing. That night, I lay in bed and stared at the ceiling. I asked myself, is this how love feels? I felt calm, but I did not feel joy. As the days passed, wedding plans began. Clothes, dates, guests, and money filled every conversation. People talked about my future, but no one asked about my heart. I felt like I was walking on a road chosen by others. He was always kind to me. He never raised his voice. He never forced me. Sometimes, that made everything harder. If he was cruel, leaving would be easy. But he was good, and I felt guilty every day. At night, I felt heavy. I knew I was lying, not with words, but with silence. I was stealing his time. He deserved someone who loved him truly, not someone who was just trying. One evening, he looked at me and asked, "Are you happy?" I wanted to say yes. I wanted to protect him and myself. But my voice was weak, and I said, "I don't know." That was the first honest answer I gave. The truth stayed inside me like a secret that burned. Every day, it became harder to breathe. I knew I had to speak, even if it hurt everyone. We met at a quiet cafe. My hands were shaking. He noticed, as he always did. He waited patiently. "I need to tell you something," I said. He nodded. He did not interrupt. "I don't love you," I said softly. The words felt heavy, but also free. He did not shout. He did not get angry. He looked down and stayed silent for a moment. Then he asked, "How long have you felt this way?" "For a long time," I replied. He closed his eyes and took a deep breath. "I wish you told me earlier," he said. His voice was calm, but his pain was clear. "I was afraid," I said. "Afraid of hurting you. Afraid of my family. Afraid of being alone." He nodded again. "Love cannot be forced," he said quietly. We talked for a long time. We agreed that staying together would be a bigger mistake. When we said goodbye, it was painful, but it was honest. After that, life was not easy. My family was disappointed. Some people judged me. Some said I was wrong. But slowly, I felt lighter. I could breathe again. I was finally living my own truth. Months later, I saw him again. He looked happy. I was happy for him. We smiled and wished each other well. Now I understand something important. Love is not duty. Love is not pressure. Love is a feeling that must be true. Sometimes saying "I don't love him" is the bravest and kindest thing you can do. Thank you for listening to this story. We hope you felt the emotions. We hope you enjoyed the journey. If you liked this story, please like the video, subscribe to the channel,